One of the important features of utility is it is basis for demand. Yes, because of utility, there is a need or there is a demand for the commodity. So, if commodity doesn't have a utility, it will not have demand. If a commodity will have high utility, it will be in the high demand zone. Let us understand how utility creates demand. Well, what is utility actually? Utility is a power of satisfying the want of humans. So, humans' wants are there. So, when they see that specific commodity can satisfy their want, which means they see in that commodity there is a utility. So, based on the availability of resources, they do what? They demand in order to satisfy their want. So, how does utility play a basic or base for demand? That humans have want. So, in commodity, they see the utility, which is the commodity can satisfy their want, and that's where they create a demand for that commodity. Hence, for a commodity which doesn't have utility will not have any demand. A commodity which have a utility will have demand. I'll give you a few examples to explain this. Let us take an example. Nowadays, I teach on whiteboard. So, my utility for chalk is no. I don't see a need or want for the chalk. So, I will not demand the chalk. But on the same line, I want marker pen because I have whiteboard, so I want to have a marker by which I can write. So I would demand for marker since I have a utility for marker. So do you understand? For chalk, I don't use now blackboard, so I don't have any utility. So no demand for chalk. And a marker, since I use whiteboard, so I have a demand for marker because I see I have a utility in it. Hence, if a commodity have a utility, it will create a demand. And hence, the utility creates demand.